Ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoyed the show. Now, guys, I have been talking a lot about famous celebrities and saying certain things about them in general. And, I'll say something about Madonna here lots of times, obviously. I love Madonna. And then I'll say something about Michael Jackson or Matt LeBlanc or Corey Hart or, give me one second, guys, I'm super itchy, guys. Corey Hart or something. Or like maybe Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Selma Blair. So I do a lot of things where I talk about celebrities in general. I basically talk a lot about how they changed a lot of times, or that maybe they didn't look as good in a video or performance, or they're not as beautiful as me. I tend to say that a lot, right? So in general, when you say these things about celebrities, in general, you are not thinking you're going to meet celebrities, right? You just feel like you're just saying them whatever. People will say things, even about me. People will say things about me, but if they actually knew me or wanted to talk to me, realistic, like kindly and be like genuinely talking, or they had to talk to me for a particular reason, they'd be like, okay, well, all the things that I thought are not true, or they'd say all the rumors weren't true, or they'd say, this doesn't make sense. Why did somebody say that about them? All that. It happens with me too, because I'm a celebrity type. Anyway, so I see someone like Kylie Jenner, and I'll say, oh, her plastic surgery, whatever, and people will see that and be like, so when I'm actually going to meet celebrities, I may not meet them. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hugely famous. A lot of big time celebrities will be like, holy cow. Madonna will probably be like, oh my God, you're obsessed with me, which I'm not really obsessed with her, but I love her very much. But I think we all feel really good about Madonna. Not all, but most people in general. Anyway, so I really feel, people will be saying, I don't know what they're going to say because I've never met them, but some of them I have met. I've dated a celebrity at one point, and I met some people. But in general, you don't know what they're going to say because you don't know, right? You really don't know. You're just like, you say these things and you don't expect a response. Like Madonna, for instance, I talk very positively about her, but I don't necessarily want to meet her or anything. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Maybe doing a collaboration with her would be fun, but in general, I'm not, I don't date older women, so it's not necessary for me really to meet her, but it's kind of cool. It will kind of be really cool to meet her. But anyway, so, I'll say these things, and they just basically pass through me pretty quickly, and like I don't know them, right? So I just say whatever, right? And just like Wendy Williams, she did say that she doesn't know celebrities, so, and she likes her audience better than celebrities, so she's going to say whatever and prefer not to be their friend, right? I mean, for me, I don't mind either way. If somebody is a good celebrity and I want to be their friend, I would. But in general, I think it's important to know yourself and know that when you say these comments, you're saying them as if you don't know the celebrity and you're never going to meet them. If you do meet them or you become famous and people see these comments and say something, you can say, oh my God, I didn't realize you'd see it. So I want to defend that in general. If there's anything I've ever said about a celebrity or anything I've ever put down about a celebrity that I never intended for them to hear or never thought they would hear, or I kind of realize I will be famous, but not really thinking in general what they're going to think if they see this. But if there's somebody that sees a video of mine and says, hey, why did you say that about me? And I'm just like, oh, I didn't know you, I just assumed or whatever, or I picked your worst video when I said I was better than you looks wise. I picked your worst video and my best video, so that's why I said that, right? But I know you're good. I might say something like that to them if I met them, right? But in general, we don't know what we would say to someone if we meet them, And just like with me, a lot of people will say stuff about me, but they don't know me and they never met me and they have no idea what I'm actually like, right? So if you know me, you're gonna know that I'm mainly a nice person. And I mean, I have my days, and sometimes I don't want to talk to certain people, but in general, I'm pretty nice, and I would say I'm pretty good. But I'm actually very, very nice, but it just depends on the person. Some people you don't click with or you have no chemistry with. But in general, you see a person and you just say stuff about them, especially if they're a celebrity type. People will just say whatever they want about me or whatever they want about celebrities or the person I dated as a celebrity or Kylie Minogue. They'll say whatever, right? But they don't know people like us, or maybe they do, but they just don't know us particularly, right? So you might, and people will say whatever. If you hear a bad story about a celebrity, and it might not even be true, but you would just automatically assume, oh, that celebrity makes sense or whatever, right? Anyway, totally enjoy. So it might not even be true, and you're just believing it, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye now.